How's it going, guys? It's Thomas on Planet Tech. I hope you are good and having a good week so far. How you doing? It is Tuesday. We're going to be carrying on with building Scarif. This could potentially be the last building Scarif stream, which would suggest I'm close to finishing, but that is not the case whatsoever. How you guys doing? I hope you're well. I am just popping out the chat here. Okay, yeah, so today we are going to be working on the feet area of the ACT, and then the so the feet and where just basically the placement and how the water builds up around the feet. So let's see who's in chat first. Hopefully the streamer is not sleeping. I'm all good, Mark. I'm all good. I am here. Hey Mark, hey Tim, hey Jake. I can't remember if I was late or if he was on time for yesterday's member stream. Very good, Jake, very funny. I just remember being surprised. Oh dear. But reality is probably a bit late. Oh dear, oh dear. We need to bet on how late. Come on now. Bets for plates being removed are hazard to one, them not being removed. Mark, in fairness, Mark, there are no plates here at all. So, there are no plates laid yet. So, hopefully I won't take too many of them up. Tech, how much do you still have to do? Enough that I am starting to panic, Ben. Yeah, enough that it's starting to be a problem. But you know what? It will be okay. Everything will be okay in the end. What, Tech doing a non-member stream? Every week, Matt. Every week. What are you talking about? Every week I do a non-member stream. Left Ryan stream for this. How you doing, dude? Welcome, Caleb. Hey, TJ as well. Good to see you. Okay, cool. Loads of people here. This is good. This is good. Let me switch to base build. Okay, so 2 brand new base plates. I wish this could go a bit higher, but I really don't think I can get it as much. Maybe that's a little bit better. Hope you're well. What's the deadline for this build? Saturday. Saturday is the deadline for the build. God, good Lord, God help me. I only ever promos for all your member stream. Not enough, Tech. You only ever see promos. Oh, that. I feel like I promo all my streams equally. I don't know. We have fun on the members things. The members things are just like super chill and like just like nice and easy to kind of relax and just work on stuff. It's good vibes on the members streams. Okay, so this is basically to create. Okay, let's start that again. I am currently unsure if I am going to just use this template of the feet for the AT-AT. So basically, just a couple of hours ago, me and Paige were out there and we basically just built this around the footprint of the AT-AT. And so so this is the footprint. And I want the AT-AT. So if we go back to my reference images here, I'm actually going to pull the AT further forward, just so it's mostly on this base plate. I need to have at least the 1 brick edge, so I can't. So I built this template, and I was going to literally just use it as a template, but I'm actually thinking I might just drop this into the MOC, and build it in, and then I'll know exactly where the feet are going. It will get difficult when I come to then do the water over the top, whether I use the studs on here or the studs on there. That's where it's gonna get a bit tricky. But what I probably could do is take these off and tile the top, and then it might not be so bad. The other thing is I need to tile. Well, do I need to tile under the base plate? I guess I don't really, do I? Because the other thing is, if I tile under the base plate, that's another layer of plate that's going to be higher, and at the moment we need it to be a brick and a plate and then a tile. So this at the moment is 3 plates thick, so that's essentially a brick thick. So if I put a tile underneath that, that's then going to be level with the top of the plate, which will then be an issue. So I think what I need to do is, yeah, just not tile underneath, which actually saves me a good amount of work. And then what I'll probably do is take these white pieces off the top here, and I can tile the top of this, and then I can just build the plate over the top. So I think that'll work. Does that make sense? He's got to keep you non-memes around, I said Jake. And they're a great way to stay in shape. Wait, what? Have I missed something there? Saturday, oh man, I know. Plenty of time, 3 days at least. The other thing is I've got a festival Thursday night, Friday night. So yeah, there's not much going on. It's all fairly chill. It's all fairly chill. In fact, what I can do now, I'm not tiling the bottom of that. Oh, it's not, so it's fine. I will. So this base plate, I'm not sure yet. It might end up being that these two stay together. I'm not worried about that. That little bit is like slightly off the base plate, but that should be fine. But these two may end up staying permanently together. I'm not sure yet though. We'll see how that pans out. Actually, no, maybe it will. Maybe it will. I don't know. I think I'll join them together on this anyway. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Less stressed than me, I would hope. There's nothing to be stressed about. I'll be fine. I always come through. I always come through. Serious question, Thomas. Have you set a task too difficult for the time frame? Always, Mark. I've done that with every convention that I've gone to. And I feel like Oxford Brick Festival is gonna get it's gonna get no other treatment. No special treatment. It will be fine though. Lads and ladies, it will be fine. We've got nothing to worry about. He says as he starts to worry. I always come through. I do. I always pull through. Always. But yeah, how are you guys doing? What have you guys been up to? Let's take some of the heat off of me for a minute. I was gonna say, can you see my desk is much tidier? But it literally had to be. It literally had to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5. Cool. Cool, perfect. Okay, so that's in the center now. So that's all good. Could be better, still sick, unfortunately. I'm sorry to hear that, TJ. I hope that starts to clear up for you soon, though. Okay, let's join these together. Cool. Where did my ladder is. Oh, there's my other bag of. Oh, they're gonna have my printed tiles for my QR code. That's good. Yeah, so I made a QR code out of Lego, and it actually works, so that's all good. I'm very happy about that. I am. There's my blue brick. Okay, cool. Hey Cobalt, how you doing? Everyone put heat on tech. We're getting this done today, dude. As if we'll get a good. I'm really hoping to get a good chunk of this base plate done today, though. The fact that I don't have to tile underneath all of that is a big win. That's still going to be connected to something, so I don't need blue along there, so that's good. So I can pop those back in the bag. Yeah, but I am trying to be more organized when I'm building. If the members would have seen yesterday, I've got like a little tray. Actually, I can show you. I've got like I didn't realize just how much room the two base plates were going to make up, but I've got this tray, and I've got my a few cups like these, and so I'm hopefully just going to have these on the side, and each stream I can just put a few different pieces in these trays, and then I can just work out of those, and then I'll always have like the full bags to hand. But yeah, I'm just trying to be a bit more organized when I build. First time I met Tech, he was building at a festival. To be fair, I pretty much got that done. It just ended up that the train journey absolutely killed me on that one. The train journey was not friendly to me whatsoever, and yeah, I was in for a bumpy ride, and then Mandalore just like was obliterated. When I do revisit Mandalore though, I've already thought about like ways to make that a lot stronger so I can actually transport it, because Mandalore is one that I really want to revisit. Coming fairly soon too. Hey Trevor, how you doing, mate? I hope so too. I did schedule a visit to a doctor, but the earliest they could get me in is in 3 months from today. I'd rather feel better before then. Yeah, that's fair, TJ. When do you start taking things apart? Yeah, not just yet, Matt. We're good for the minute. I think. I hope. Oh well, I will have to take these white pieces off and tile the tops of that just so it fits under. I'm also gonna have to find like a few places where this will stud in. So I'm gonna need some form of filler plate, which I will grab in just a second. Hey Coconut, how you doing? Oh what we what have we here? That's a fun looking build. So this is the feet layout for the 8080 Coconut, and so I am just currently working on the positioning, and then I will tile over the top of this, and then I can just like have this as like a footprint, and then I can just drop the 8080 in there when I get to the convention. I built the box for the 8080 today, so that's all good, and hopefully the 8080 gets it to the convention in one piece, but who knows. TJ, yeah, I'm on a crazy waiting list and have been in the UK for a year. Almost tempted to go home to Australia and get seen right away. Yeah. I need to learn the professional taking apart technique from the master. Well, you have come to the right place, Matt. If I can find my brick separator. Paige, can I have my brick separator, please? I can't believe I've only got one brick separator to hand. It's because I'm not used to taking apart pieces. It's on the table. I tinks. Drop the 8080 in there from how high? Well, yeah. Right. I'm just going to find a few pieces quickly. Oh, look at that. Look at those. Well, where's those one by? Actually, no, I need one by one pieces. That'll do. I think I had pieces here for that all along. There we go. Ow. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, there's the brick separators. What should we do first? Should we position this or tile? What should we do? We'll tile the tops off first, actually, because that's... Otherwise, I think I'm going to just keep pulling it apart. Just want to say thank you for everyone for your kindness and comments about my latest stop motion. It means the world to me. Trevor, it was really good. I really enjoyed the funfair one. Yeah, it looked really, really good. I think that was the most recent one, right? There you go, Matt. How's that for you? Taking these pieces off. Although that's actually a problem, so I need to do this as I go. Actually, I'm going to use 2x4 tiles because I've got a ton of them in white. Okay, I should have to stop getting up for a second. I'm not going to need these white ones for this MOC, so I can do that. I will be sat still 1 second. I think this will work, right? So I've got basically be a brick. Uh-oh. Okay, that doesn't quite work. Okay, Houston, we have a problem. Okay, now we have a problem. This is where we start to panic, people. I guess if I just do that, I don't need to. They can just rest on the top of that, right? And that's right. Okay, that's fine. So don't need to tile the top, but then they're not connected. So then that is an issue. Okay. Anyone got any suggestions? Okay, no, so what I think I'll do then is I will get this into position. Then I can just take these out anyway. And then they can just be plated on over like that. And then they'll rest on there. And then that won't be a problem. That'll be fixed in place. That can just be plated over. And then the 80/80's foot will actually have like a bigger space to fit in. And then I'll just have to like work the plate as best I can. What's your thought process while taking it apart? Crying because I'm thinking of the amount of time I spent putting it all together. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so actually what I need to do is position this. Is that still gonna work? I'm now not convinced it will. Okay, so instead of actually studding this down, I think I'm just gonna kind of have to like lock it into place with bricks so it doesn't move. And then, because that will be the finished height of the plate, and then that works. Okay, that's the way we're going about it. Okay, yeah, so these two are definitely going to have to be kept together then. Unless oh no, actually, I can take these apart. I can take those apart. So that's fine. I just need to make sure these spacings are spot on. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I keep saying it's fine, but it's not fine. It is juttering slightly at times. I thought it was me, not bad enough to worry, but it is a bit. Keeps breaking out for me. Oh, does it? I had a fun day where I tackled my garden today. Was very proud of myself until I discovered a massive anthill with literally thousands of them now mad at me and broke the strimmer 50% of the way to. Oh, dude. Wait, let me. Can I change the? It says it's all good on my end. Maybe it's because of the If I edit, can I change the? Can you change the latency halfway through a stream? I don't think you can you? I don't think you can, because I think that's possibly it. Yeah, you can't change that through the stream, that's annoying. Would 1x2 rounded plates help with securing the 8080 plate at that angle? Possibly, Mark. I don't think I've got any though. Not in like I've actually got some dark tan ones, but I'm definitely gonna need those on top. But I think this will be okay. Like I don't have it's I'll put that back on there for a second. That's not right. Yeah, actually, so like that's like pretty in place already as it is. So that's okay. This is okay. But yes, you're right, Mark. That they almost certainly would be better. Cool. Okay, so that's fine there. Also, I can always like move. I can always wiggle the 8080's feet a little bit. I won't be like absolutely stuck on one position for them. When I get to the convention, I can. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, that's moved. Oh no, that's for that. That's there. Okay, so if I take this off, that's still pretty much in place. As is that one. Although I don't really need those on there now. And then I can separate them. Okay, so that's, please don't fall apart. There we go. That's a bit wobbly. Get in here somewhere. just to check. That works out. The spacing works out. Okay, that's good. Hope everything is going well with the baby. Thank you, Trevor. Yeah, so far so good. Paige had a few midwife appointments, and they've all been really good and positive. So that is always a relief. Thank you. We're having a bit of a get-together with some of our family in a couple of weeks. So that was nice. It was we actually had, so it's my nan and granddad's wedding anniversary this weekend, and so it was the first time like a lot of like cousins and aunties and uncles and stuff have been together. So yeah, it's like a lot of people know now, like and like actively like talking about a lot. It was I had some nice conversations with some of my family actually. It was good. Blue plate, where did that go? Yeah. Oh god, I forgot which way I've been doing the plate. 1 second. Mariori is the expensive grey dog that is gonna sit on. Yeah, that's true. That is true, Mark. Good old grey dog with a slight tinge of orange now though, which is nice. I'm actually so happy with how the ATA-CT looks. Yeah, I'm very, very happy. Okay, the good thing about this one is I don't have to think too much about this area because most of it's going to be under the AT-AT anyway, or ATA-CT. I keep calling it. I keep forgetting to actually change it. Especially in the in like the members vlog I'm doing for this week. There's I'm really bad at calling it not by its correct name, or like what the current version of it is. Hey Jamie, how you doing, mate? Have to say, Jamie's tower for Scarif is looking sick. He worried us a lot when he was like, yeah, I'll do the tower, and then like at the beginning, and then a couple of weeks later he was like, yeah guys, I'm not gonna be able to make it very tall. And we were like, oh no, like we actually need this to be really, it needs to be like decently sized because of the tower, because of the AT-AT, and it could like throw out the force perspective, and so we were like, oh, we need it to be bigger. So I was going to make a platform for it, but obviously I wouldn't have time for that now, but Jamie's actually smashed it. Yeah, Jamie's absolutely smashed it, and it looks really, really good, so. Okay, so far so good. Okay, what are people's? I know this is a Lego Star Wars stream, but we can. Am I like even in shot? Probably not. It's 4 foot tall. Yeah, I know, dude. That's mad. Am I like? Yeah, I'm like pretty much out of shot. I'll try to sit a bit better. Forest Elf Lego, hello. I'm back. I need to do some admin stuff. Yeah, no worries, dude. Yes, you do. In fact, yes, you do need to do some admin stuff. I've been banging on to you for weeks, or like a week today. But yeah, should we talk about Gringotts? Like, what's everyone's thoughts on Gringotts? Because like, I got some opinions. I got some real opinions on Gringotts, and I don't think they're going to be particularly popular. It does have a minor stability issue, but I'm making a better base for it, so hopefully that fixes it. Fingers crossed that that all comes through then. So the one worry and concern is that, in fact, no, faster would kick that up. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I feel if I even breathe on it, it will topple over. I know. I like the set, but I don't like the dragon. I have opinions too. Okay, cool. Let's talk about it. I think they've. I mean, the concept looks great, right? Or like the concept kind of works, right? In the sense that. Okay, I'm gonna have to be real careful when I. Yeah, the idea is like great, right? You can combine it with the other Diagon Alley set, but you're spending like $500 on the set just to like what, like toss away half of it? To me, that's like not really cool. And then there's so many exposed anti-studs because like for the mech, like for the functioning of the. For the like, yeah, for the functionality of it, that and the building looks kind of lackluster. The technique that they've used for the what's it called? For the actual bank itself, like just reminded me of like a caravan park. And like the cladding that you get on like a really cheap caravan. I don't know, is that just me? Probably. I like the bank. The bottom section I feel is nice but not needed, as you are going to want to want it to be used with Diagon Alley. Get rid of the bottom half and reduce the price, then you have a cool set in my opinion. It's weird that they have a base plate for the building on sat on other parts. So obviously they had to do that if they wanted it to be compatible with Diagon Alley, right? And so there lies the problem for me, is that like they've sacrificed, they've compromised massively the design of the set to suit the to make it fit, to make it work with the other Diagon Alley set. But now it just, yeah, I'm really not feeling it. I feel like all this time people were waiting for Gringotts, and maybe they've been let down? I don't know. I feel like, to be fair, like a lot of the Harry Potter people seem quite happy with it, so it's fair enough, I guess, if they're happy with it. But yeah, I was just a bit like, they made some interesting choices in what seemingly was like in the name of creativity, but I just don't know if it's if they got that one right. But then, what do I know? What the Blumenek do I know? Okay, this is actually working, dare I say, better than I thought it would. There is also a small chance that I reduce my 8 base plates down to 3. Down to 3. Guys, I'm culling my base plates. I'm just gonna do 3 instead of the 8 that I promised. But no, there's a chance that I cut it down to 6 for Oxford, and then do the other 2 for Bricktastic. Sorry, for Blockbuster. Only because one of the guys has pulled out of. Well, 1, because I don't think I'd finish it in time, and 2, because one of the other guys has pulled out and is now not taking part in the collab for either of the 2 shows. And so it's going to be basically the way we've got it at the moment is like there's the tower, there's like a middle section, and then there's Ben's MOC that's at the front. So that's like the center. And what it was going to be was 8 base plates on my side, and then another 8 base plates on the other side, split across, and the other side was going to be done by 3 different builders, by Sam, SW, and the guy that pulled out. And so yes, it's a cop out for me because I'm possibly not going to get them finished, but also it would actually help even out the side of the proportions of the MOC, so it's not like so heavy one side. We'll see how it goes. I would really like to get the 8 base plates done, because I already want to. Because Blockbuster's not until September, and so it means I could get like a massive head start on the MOC that me and Sam want to do. So, but we'll see. Yeah, like I said, we'll see how things go. But this is coming together a lot quicker than I thought, and I'm happy about it. I'm very happy about it. The other good thing is if I take these bits out, I can also have connection points for the plates on there as well, so that will be good. Because otherwise these are kind of just going to have to like rest on there, and that's not going to look as good. To be fair, Tate, you can leave the plain water plates till the very last, and we can have a group tile session on Saturday. That's also true. That is also true. Paige is also here for another day or 2, and so what I really want to do is try get like the 80/80's feet in place, build up around the feet, and then Paige can just come through and tile across. And it'll be very monotonous, and she'll be very bored, I'm sure, and she'll regret saying that she actually wanted to do it. But she was helping me do like the footprint for the feet earlier, and she was like, "Oh, I enjoy building a lot more than sorting." I was like, "No, don't say that. I need my sorter." I might have to change the direction of the plate so it sits a bit nicer, but we'll see. I'm making steady progress so far. The price is quite high, but I guess inflation and licensing. I don't know. Like, if you're gonna buy it as a standalone thing, I think it's like a reasonable price. But if it's a standalone thing, then I've got like I said, I've got so many issues with the corners that were cut to make it fit with the other Diagon Alley set. I don't know. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. Okay. So reading Jamie's message there, but I've read it. Yeah, this is going well, guys. I'm quietly confident this is going to work out okay. I might actually have to bring the 8080 in here to like actually work on the detail around the feet. But who knows if we'll get to that point on the stream. I'm starting to think maybe it would be easier if I like, rather than I would like leave the feet in. If there was an easy way to connect the feet to the 8080, or like could like easy take that apart, it'd probably be easier to leave the feet in there and then like have just make it like a 2 or 3 man job to like hold the 8080 and then attach the feet. But then I also don't think it would travel particularly well, so maybe that's not an option. Flying, guys, we're flying. Yeah, anyone else got any parts, anything to say on Gringotts? Have you had any other like set image leaks or anything? We don't have like Rosie or Holly or Carrie or someone that's like big into Harry Potter to come in, and they're probably, to be fair, they're probably all done videos. I think Holly streamed earlier. I think I saw Rosie had a video out. So. Okay. Okay, so this is like actually built in there pretty solidly, so that's fine. Like I said, I will need to start taking some of these out in a second. This is an impressive layout. It is, right? I didn't want to just have it like square on, and I've got a really cool idea for a shot where I want like the 8080's head in the foreground and then the tower in the background. So I wanted the head to be like facing into the MOC as well. It also helps draw your eyes. Like if the 8080 was on the left hand side and facing out, it would kind of look weird. So I was thinking like for people's like sight, if they see the head of the 8080, then they like kind of look into the rest of the MOC, especially if it's facing like back into it as well. Hey, speaking of the devil, how you doing, Rosie? We were just discussing Gringotts, but it will only be impressive. It will only be impressive if I get it done, Jamie. Well, that's not. I guess that's not technically true, but like it would help. It would drastically improve it if it was complete. Yeah, so this is going to be the tricky part. Some of these in, just to take these plates. Okay, it's surprisingly like more sturdy than I thought. I have to be careful when I'm placing the tile, but like it's pretty decent. CT has proved that anything big is impressive apparently. Oh dear, oh dear. I think they've kind of missed the mark on like, I think they've kind of spoiled it for themselves, Rosie, by trying to do too much with it. I think that it would have been cooler to see them. It would have been cooler to see them. I need 1x1 bricks. What piece do I have in 1x1? Oh no, maybe we'll be okay. Let's keep them far back as possible. I'm not gonna risk it. I need 1x1s. Paige, seen any 1x1 bricks on your travels? 1x1 bricks?
Any colour?
Yeah, is there any down there? Any white ones? I'm trying to think of. Yeah, I do just need them to. What about in any of those boxes behind you? Is there 1x1s in any of those? I just worry if I don't put. If I take these out and then the foot sticks out a bit more, although that one should be fine. There's a problem when you're doing like different angles and stuff. As if that hits it. I'm still really nervous to commit to that. Any luck? No, I've got studs that I could stack on top of each other, which I might start doing for now, just so I can get a bit of a start on it. Where did those 1x1 brown pieces go? Here they are. Okay. Yeah, Rosie, I'm not too keen on it, I'll be honest. I think they kind of fumbled. I think it was caught in between what it wanted, like, that I think they should have went one way or the other. They should have either made it compatible and then ditched the whole underneath section and reduced the price and made the building a lot better, or I think they should have just went all in and then like been like, sod it, don't even we're not even going to make it compatible, just suck it up. Essentially, that's what I think. But what about you, Rosie? What are your thoughts? Any luck? Okay, so that one is just going to have to literally lay on there. Do like a little cup to put these on. I don't have that. Okay. Huh? Yeah, I don't think I should need those actually. Those would be handy. Might do. Is there any round ones would be fine as well. In fact, there might be some odd like round coloured ones in the big tub in there. If you don't mind having a look, thank you. Okay, that fills me with these a bit better. I keep misplacing these brown ones right in front of me. I really love the design and how it can be displayed as a standalone model or as part of the 2020 Diagon Alley set. You like? Yeah. Do you not think like do you not think that you lose some of its? In my opinion, the underground section elevates what would have been an ordinary looking modular building into something truly special. It's a bold design and that's why I love it. Fair enough, fair enough. I just think like the building is incredibly small. I think it would have potentially been cooler if they had I think after all this I'm going to need to put the AT-AC's feet in here anyway, but that's fine. We move. That's completely covered, so that can have a 1x2. What was I gonna say? Yeah, yeah, that's my take, I guess. There's some problems with it, like the vaults are horrendous and the upstairs section of the bank is lackluster, but the actual concept I like very much. Fair. I just think that there's a lot of the aesthetic that is lost because of the functionality of what it's. I just don't know if they were right, or if they made the right move by trying to make it do, like, be on a base plate, like Ben said, be on a base plate, and that might be way in the way of the feet, so we'll leave that. Yeah, but yeah, that's my thoughts anyway. But I'm glad you like it, Roti, because you've waited a long time for it. So I said in my video that the building is too large, as when displayed next to the 2020 Diagon Alley set, the bank is far too tall compared to in the. Oh really? Where are they from? I went in that bucket of
stuff that I got.
Oh, just loose ones.
Yeah.
Oh, they went in that tray of orange parts. No?
Orange.
They were actually in that box, yeah.
In the big Tupperware.
Yeah, yeah. Big Tupperware. So that Tupperware is get some big sandwiches in there, wouldn't you? They were just in that, loosely in there, yeah?
No, they were in the one I'm sorting.
Oh, okay, then no, that's fine then. That's fine, thank you.
I can't find any more, will you?
No, that's fine. That should be enough. Worst comes to worst, I can stack those plates anyway. Thank you. I don't know. I thought the bank looked. I thought it needed to be bigger, but you are the expert. I don't really know much about Harry Potter. I don't know anything at all. Who am I trying to kid? Okay. In fact, I'm not going to put that in yet because I'm convinced that's going to be too close to the feet. Do you think the bottom section would be built and displayed much if the bank is going to be placed with Diagon Alley? That's my concern with it. The design is good. Yes, if you take away the bank from the bottom section, it's gonna look really boring. The other thing is the minecart, like, so when they did that concept with the Rancor and the Rancor pit, what made that special, I think, was the two sets like actually like interacted with each other, in the sense of like you pull the trapdoor on the Jabba set and then they fall into the Rancor pit, but this one, the minecart doesn't like start at the top and then work its way down. They feel like two separate builds anyway. I think they've made the bottom half displayable on its own, especially with the dragon. But I'm personally going to display the set as shown on the box. As a 2020 Diagon Alley set is locked in the display case. That's fair enough. If I got the set, I would use the bottom section as an iron tree or something. Interesting. Hi KO, by the way. It's a pass for me, not grabbing me to get it. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to pull in the 8080 and see how this works. But we'll get as much of this one plated, and then we'll do the same with this one, and then we'll go from there. I can film that. That's fine. Has Lauren told Tech to get it? No, Lauren wouldn't tell me to get it. Lauren's far too responsible to tell me to get something that I don't want. Like, Lauren's far too responsible to be an enabler like that. It's certainly better than the likes of the Bat Box, Hulkbuster, Cap Shield, Black Panther Bust, but is it better than the likes of Rivendell? It's nowhere near the levels of Rivendell. Come on now. Like, I agree it's better than like the Bat Box and those ones, like that line of 18 plus sets. I don't think it's nearly as good as, it's like, it's not going to be in the top 10 sets of the year, let's put it that way. Like, it's just not. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, but to like, yeah, I guess. Might be a bit too close to the feet. There is also a small possibility that I may have to like take some of these plates up to put the feet down, because they've got like, the AT-AT's got like little toes on the end. That's what I call them anyway, the little toes. But they're lower than like a brick and a plate tool, so I'll probably have to like cover those over with plate anyway. So I might have to like take some of those off as I transport it. Feet, whose feet? Hey Snellena. How you doing? How you been? It's been a while. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is going okay, you know. Do they do blue 16 by 16 mosaic bricks? Would have been useful here. It actually wouldn't have been, Rosie, because I've got to drop the feet below. I've got to drop the AT-AT below the surface of the water. Otherwise, it's just gonna look like it's sat on the water, and I hate it when people like get water or like just anything and they just like plump a set on top and like do no effort to kind of like try blend it into the MOC at all. So they actually would have been a bit of a hint. In terms of like a lot of the other stuff, then yeah, absolutely. But yeah, not for that reason, I don't think. I think that one will work fine. Could you not take the bottom couple of rows of the AT-AT feet off to make it look like it's below the surface of the water? That would be an option, but I don't think it's got the stability. Like, it really does need the whole level. In fact, what I could probably do is like pop the toes off. That would actually probably be a good idea, because you're not going to see those. So hopefully they just kind of pop off and the rest of the feet will support it. But no, that's actually a good shout. I should probably do that. Has Paige stopped getting you water? She's upgraded my bottle to a bigger bottle, KO, so she has to do less trips. No, they're not rosy. They come in black, white, lavender, olive, and flesh. Yeah. Hopefully get some more, like get them in more colors though, because they are useful. I'm taking the toes off. What would I do? Oh, no, that's actually a really good point, Rosie. Paige, remind me to take the toes off the AT-AT. Remind me to take the toes off of the 8080. Just because I think it's going to be better for when we when I have to like put it into the MOC, because they like stick out a little bit. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. We'll film it just in case. Get views. Hey Starmarks, how you doing, dude? Is it possible? Is it true? TechMate actually finished this MOC. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. We got a bit to go yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. How stable it's gonna be is another thing, but I think we'll be good. I think we'll be okay. Can definitely put more in here, but we did. Having a break. Having a break. Paige doing some sorting for me. It's horrendous. Oh, you've spent 10 minutes building and now you're never gonna sort for me again. This isn't good.
It's too random.
It's too random. It's all dark tan, isn't it? Think how Coconut's missus has to feel, and if she, well, I don't know. I don't actually know if Coconut puts his wife through the pain of sorting his dark tan parts. Huh? I believe that. Yeah, I do believe that. But if I did my own sorting, I'd never get anything done ever, including like cooking your dinner. And just be careful because they can probably hear you. I'm not using my like super sensitive mic. So be careful what you say about me or the chat. Hey Ian, how you doing? The 8080 is going to be lactose intolerant. Very good. Rip Page, tech asking too much. Never, KO, never. She should be resting as she is pregnant, right? I don't think like having like 6 or 7 bins in front of you and putting some pieces in is particularly strenuous exercise. Come on now. Nah, she's all good. Hey Ian, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. I am getting there though, Starmice, you're right. I am. I've got to look positively on this. I think that's probably as much as I can do on that one. So I'm going to focus my attention on this base plate now. Get this to the same level. And then I don't know whether to bring the 8080's feet in and start working around them, or if I just start tiling. Although Paige could tile for me. Paige is nodding. Paige is actually nodding like very excitedly at that. Can you confirm that, please? No. Can you say it so people actually believe me? She said, "Make me tile. Let me tile. Don't make me sore." That's fair. Question, Thomas. Are they both your Lego parts or just yours? If they are only yours, can't make demands to Paige, bud. When I'm the one that cooks and cleans and tidies and just does everything around the house, Mark, I do get to have some some work time. Okay, I may have lied on the cleaning and tidying, but I do all the cooking. You did put some stuff in the oven tonight because I was busy, but generally I do all the cooking.
Yeah, you do. I'll give you that.
And I do all the shopping because Paige can't be trusted to do the shopping. I think I may have mentioned this last week.
Okay.
Paige would go to the shop and spend £50, and then we were sat in the living room, literally not a couple of hours after, wondering like what she had actually bought for £50. We were like, no, we can't have that again. This is not. It's not financially viable to send you to the shops anymore. Just lazy tech, not doing anything at all. That's not true. Are you planning to take this? I am. Star Wars. This is the only reason why I'm like balls to the wall and got to get it done. Is for that reason. To be honest, I don't think I'd ever actually mock build if I didn't have conventions to like take them to, because I just would never get them done. I just really wouldn't get them done. I need the like time constraints. The 1x bricks with all the holes in. Where did I put those? See, this is where I need my handy dandy tray. Can you see them? 1x1 bricks. 1x4 bricks, sorry, with holes in the side. I had literally. A mixture of grey, of like light bluish grey, dark bluish grey, and blue, I think I had. I had them like right here, not 20 minutes ago? Half hour ago? I've got them on the floor here somewhere. What is going on? They're not on the front there, are they? I thought they were in like a, not like a IKEA, not one of our IKEA bags, but like. Yeah. This is mad. Like, where did I just put those? Probably like sat on them. I probably like built them into the MOC. Do you see them? How have I misplaced them? They're like in a bag, probably like. Oh, there they are. Thank you. They're right by my toes. Hey Amberly, how you doing? Is his cooking good? Jake asks. Yes, she said. It wasn't like a oh yeah, but it was a yes, and I would take that. I would take that.
When you cook properly, like you make us actually good dinners, yeah, it's really good.
And then when it's not?
Yeah, it's good.
What do you mean by, what do you mean
like when you
not
make
proper?
From scratch, we don't do it very often.
Oh, okay. I don't, yeah, when I'm okay, I feel like I'm an okay cook. To put this into perspective, when we were on the plane to San Francisco, Paige, like, you would have thought she was eating at like a Michelin star restaurant the way she was going on about how good the plane food was. So that's like the level we're kind of working with and the expectation I'm kind of working with. Huh? Quite easy please, yeah, is what I'm getting to there. So yeah, so I can do it. I don't really know, like, I don't properly know like how to season off like my own back and things like that. So I could definitely do with some lessons there. Tidy, then why are your Lego parts in disarray? Your point is void. Okay, fair point, Mark. You got me there. Can you take the legs off so you don't need to, the whole 80/80 there and can still see how it looks? Oh, I can't, I mean, that would, what, just have it cut in half? And Tech doesn't come back from the supermarket with Lego. So, I like to go, I actually really like late night shopping. In fact, I'll probably go after the stream because I've done a lot of Lego stuff today. So I'm like, I will probably go after the stream. And it's just so nice. And the one that's open like until midnight doesn't have any Lego. It does have good brownies though. So yeah, so I generally, well, yeah, I can't say generally. If I go to Sainsbury's during the day, then that one has Lego, and it's usually magazines. But then Paige is just as good for coming back with magazines. Paige at like 3 shops the other day because I was looking for this like adapter that it's like a lightning to AUX to an aux adapter that I needed for my new microphone. And I come back, I was like, did you get the mic? She's like, yeah. I was like, what else did you got in that bag? And she dumped out like 15 of the magazines. She's an enabler. She's just as bad as me. No. She's worse. Oh, to be fair, I've like not bought any fairly recently. You've definitely bought more than me in the last couple of weeks. Yeah, try to get rid to 100. Yeah, that's fair. The thing is, if I try to get to 100, then the proportions of the like Scout Trooper to Stormtrooper will mean I'm gonna have to get like 1,000 of the Stormtroopers in a couple of months.
How many Scout Troopers do you need? 10.
I don't know. I'll sell the other ones when we go to a convention. I'm thinking like maybe 25, maybe 50.
You didn't tell me that when I was buying the magazine.
I'd only thought about it the other day. It's fine. They're like £7, £8 figures still. It's all good. Hey Greg, how you doing? Sorry, I missed some of the conversation. Yeah, hi Amberlight, we got that one. TJ still okay, says yeah, okay. Page needs someone else's tech cannot be trusted around Page. That's outrageous, Kay. How could you say such a thing? Great to have a motivation of some sort. I'm just excited to create the video with them. I'm not sure if I would still be making MOCs on that scale and frequently if it wasn't combined with filmmaking. Exactly, yeah. If it wasn't for like content, I can't remember the last time I just built a set for fun. And it like didn't have some form of content around it. I am gonna keep Monkey Kid pretty much like content free, and like eventually when I have enough space to build those sets, that's what my like downtime building is gonna be. Oops. That's what I'm gonna kind of keep those sets back for. Just to build leisurely. Also some of the Disney sets actually, because like me and Paige got some of the Disney sets. I'm sure we'll spend an evening or like a couple of evenings where we just like sit and build and put a film on or something. But yes, hello Greg, how you doing? I have to say, I do enjoy eating on a plane. It always feels like I'm on a camping trip with those little knives and forks. Oh man, I say to myself every time the food is on its way, because I'll purposely get something like half decent from like WH Smith's or like a sandwich or like a Subway or something. I say half decent Subway, but I'll purposely get something in the airport because I don't want to eat the plane food and I know it'll just be naff and I never enjoy it and I eat it and I go, look, and the bread rolls are the worst, man. Oh. Horrible. So I need to stop myself. I just need to say no to the food when it comes. Then I feel so rude. Especially because I have like a special order as well. I should probably not do the special. I should set myself up actually so that I don't change my dietary requirements before the plane, and then I just won't eat it. There's no way I'm gonna eat meat on an airplane. Like, that's not gonna convert me. I think that might be the way forward. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Pace is the last place you're gonna go to stop being a vegan. Absolutely. I got the Ninjago tin today. It's very cool. You know what? I do like that. I saw in your story. I saw it on Anna's story as well the other day that she got one. It does look cool. That figure, the one that's on the right hand side, looks exactly like Savaggio Press. Does anyone agree with me? I feel like, I don't know why, he just looks exactly the same to me. Greg saying hello to everyone. Everyone's saying hello to Greg. My batteries are super low, so I'll hang while I can. Yeah, no worries, Greg. It's good to have you in, dude. Hope you and Gemma are doing well. Oh, you don't like our food? Proceeds to open the airlock. Surely the cabin crew wouldn't turn around and be like, what, you mean you're not going to eat that food? Like, surely not. Especially in, like, basic economy or whatever I fly. I'm looking forward to getting my air miles up. And then I can start flying with a bit of luxury. That's going to be good. It's a simple thing. Although, metal cutlery on a plane might change my mind. I'll have some decent grub then. You can't be providing that like shitty chili con carne if you're gonna give silverware out, surely.
Business with different food.
Huh?
You have to go up to business class and get food.
Wow, soon it'll be a business expense. I mean, it could be a business expense now. I don't think I'm gonna. I can't afford it. Yeah, that is a bit. Yeah, fair. Okay, fair point.
Maybe stop buying magazines.
Maybe if I stop buying magazines, yeah. Maybe if you stop buying magazines, you could treat me to them. No, to be fair, like I actually don't see, and maybe I would change my mind, like, but San Francisco flight wasn't that horrible, and that was what, like 9-10 hours.
12 hours.
It wasn't 12 hours. It was meant to be like 11 and something hours, wasn't it? But I think they did it in about 11. It definitely wasn't 12 hours. It was scheduled to be, but they had made up a lot of time on that flight. You were asleep for most of it, like how you remember. I think any more than 12 hours, then I would be tempted to. But I think I would just get the extra legroom seats or something. Although the tray tables are weird on the extra legroom seats. You ever notice that? They like pop up, yeah. But yeah, I just don't feel. I don't know. We're going on a massive tangent. I've got to go. I like to work on Batu a bit more today. It was fun to chat, bud. Chat to you next time. I hope have a great time, everyone. Thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging out, dude. Dude. The bread rolls are basically play food. Nothing about them constitutes bread. It's spot on, Mark. They're these like really fluffy, tasteless. Oh, it's just horrible. Horrible. Although we did get on the way to Chicago or on the way back, I can't quite remember. We got like hot pastries as one of our things, and it was really nice. It was like a was it like a mixed vegetable one? Yeah, I think it was like a mixed vegetable pastry. That went down a treat. Huh? Yeah, it was American, yeah. Hey SW, thought you said you were finished, leaving it close again. You know me, dude, you know me. I can't believe you've just like packed yours in the car and you're like ready to go. That's kind of crazy. Hey boss man. And Ollie as well, good to see you. I on a flight ban list for ordering pizza on a plane. Really, Ko? That was optimistic. Although if you find a plane that offers pizza on the flight, do let me know. I could get on board with that. You know, my blue plates are running low. You know, might have to get the Lego store tomorrow. Nah, it should be fine. It should be okay. What do you think? We've got one full blue base plate there. We should at least have enough for 6, so that's fine. Pizza on a flight to Japan. Yeah, I feel like for like Japan, Asia, Australia, I would consider paying more for the flight. I mean, you're gonna spend so much on it anyway. The other thing is traveling with a baby. We're not gonna sit in basic flying with a baby in our laps. Not happening. Could you stick the fan on for me, please, my darling?
So much close.
But I'm entertaining the masses. Don't say anything, chat. Long haul in business is overrated too. Okay, Simon, fair. I'll take your word for it. So I don't have to. That would be an expensive test. They do have pizza by ban from having it as it was for first class, but that was over 20 years ago. Damn. Yeah, I thought I might as well get it out of the way. Fair play. What's the other base plates looking like? They're actually looking pretty good. Just bring it around a little bit don't need to oscillate it either. Actually, we might have to turn that off because I think it's going to pick up in the. Oh no, it might be alright actually. It might be alright. Chat, can you hear the fan too much? If I've not got my like super sensitive mic on, so it might pick up a bit more. If it's terrible, I turn it off and I'll suffer. But let me know. When I get to everyone's saying hellothere, I'm like, yeah, the other base plates are looking okay. Like 2 of the islands are pretty much done. So that'll be like that base plate and then that base plate. So there'll be 1 more. Well, there'll be technically 2 more this side. Probably not going to get them done. And then that blue base plate is all done. I just need to like add details and then tile it. So I say add details. Don't know what that one is. I like pulled all the blue brick off the side of it, so that'll be one of the other ones eventually. Yeah, but yeah, we're getting there. I actually, because of how like smoothly this is going, I'm like quietly confident that it's gonna be all right. If I can get this done tonight, or at least to the point where like Paige just has to tile it for me tomorrow, I think we'll be all right. So I'm building my second Harry Potter set. I was gifted set 2004's Hogwarts Castle sets 475. So nice, Mark, nice. How far into the build are you? How are you getting on with it? Okay, so that is one thing that I'm not going to be able to have the... Or do I just put another one of these? I'll probably just put one there. And alter that one. Pull that out a bit more so you can see. In fact, I could probably get rid of this for a minute. Paige, say yes for no and no for yes. Has tech made you tired every day?
I do that myself.
She says she does that herself.
Well, not me.
Stop weaponizing my child.
Genuine.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you have that one, I guess. Paige just blames my unborn baby on everything. It's just everything though. Like, Paige, why did you hit that curb in the car? Paige, why are the parking sensors beeping at you like a fire engine? Baby, it's just the baby. Oh dear. The masses 13. Thank you, Jake, keeping me humble as ever. Love that. Thank you, thank you. Trevor's asking Ollie how his dinner was. Pretty, what do you say? Pretty basic sausage and veg. You know, you could pull up a chair and like read chat or something if you wanted. No, okay, never mind. You said the other day you wanted to like be in a position to stream. Probably not like that. Certainly not ready for the camera, are you? Another day. Okay, okay. It's been quite useful today, you know. Yesterday I got GCC Rex currently cutting the cloth film. Nice, TJ, nice. Who's providing the cape for GCC? Do we know, is it them? Are they doing it themselves, or is it one of the other custom companies? BA Business Class has recently been updated in the last couple of months across their fleet. It's roughly double economy, but I'd say it's worth it for long haul, especially if you have air miles too. I guess. I don't know, like double the flight. Like, I'm never that uncomfortable on a flight, really. I don't think to warrant spending twice the amount on a flight. I'm not sure if I could justify that. Maybe for like Australia, if I was on a plane for literally 24 hours, or like something of that. Just like. But I did San Francisco and I was just fine. So like, yeah, I don't know. Bag one at the moment, building the figs. They have weird expressions, they really do. some planes have little bassinets that can be attached in front of some seats. You can book it if traveling with a baby. Good to know. Thank you, Ian. Write that one down, Paige, for when we go traveling. I saw loads of people complaining about BA business class on Twitter last year, so maybe they listened. Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe Ollie. It was originally garbage until 2 months ago. Fair. It wasn't a curve. Oh god. I'm in the process of dismantling all of my sets in the hope of a successful house move. Only got 4 more to do. Fingers crossed for you, Ollie, that the move goes smoothly, or that you get the move that you want. Yeah, fingers crossed for you, man. On today, Joe Springer Show, Paige hid her child from tech from secret, which is tech. Oh wow, did you read that one? Wow. KO, come and smoke. I should proofread the messages. GCC has waistcoats available for a couple of figs. The cloth I bought was from Jonag and it works well. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting some of my first GCC figures this weekend actually. SW and I put in a joint order just to save on some shipping and stuff. Trying to be economical kings. 2 seconds looking positive so far. Yeah, like I said, I got my fingers crossed for you, man. Buildable Chewbacca just dropped by Oh, really? Should we get a live reaction? Let's have a look so that you can. Oh wow! That's not. You know that's not awful. I don't hate that at all. You know. What's chat's thoughts? Do you know what? They've done a good job on that. The face is a little bit strange. Like the eyes are like quite deep set, and there's like Chewbacca actually has like quite a lot of dark circles around his eyes, which haven't really been. But like the body for sure looks sick. It's because I expected it to be awful, Matt. To be honest. I shouldn't just be scrolling through Instagram. Did he send it? I didn't even send. Yeah, do you know what? I like that. I can get behind that. We might get that. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, right? Do you follow Bricklicker? No. Do now. There you go, Bricklicker. You got a new follower. Yeah, I like it. What's it? Yeah, it looks okay apart from the face. Yeah. I mean, those sorts of things are always really hard to get right. Do we know the price for it? Okay, I'm going to guess a price. Is it like 180? 200? Something like that? Yep, that can make a decent tree. Nice, Ian. Nice. Where did that one go? Oh, God. Right. I think it's no, that's not. Who asked for a buildable Chewie? Absolutely no one, Amberlai. You are spot on. No one asked for that. No one asked for that at all. But I think it's passable for me anyway. I can just about get behind it. He can go with my creepy Darth Maul. Actually, I say that. I probably won't. I still want BD1 and I still haven't bought him, so... I should probably take a pass on saying I'm going to get all these sets that I never end up buying. Yeah, good tree pack. It's decent, but I have no interest in it. Sure, someone will mod any bits that are a little bit wonky. That's true, Matt. That's true. I don't think it's going to sell well. Hey, Joseph, by the way. Did I miss any? No, I think we're good. If they can sell UCS Luke's Landspeeder, anything is possible. For sure. Chewbacca on death sticks. Nice, Ben. Nice. You know, Chewbacca will have a big bag dedicated to Ash. I wonder if they've given like. I wonder what is. Alright, without being weird. I wonder what his backside looks like, because he, the one at Disney Springs, he has got a dump truck behind. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but Chewbacca is like packing booty at the Disney Springs. Paige is Googling it right now. Don't lie, it's okay. You can check out. That's rear of the year behavior, that is. Chewbacca, yeah, Chewbacca be packing. You gotta rate it. See, I told you were Googling it.
Well, I typed Chewbacca Disney Springs and first pictures of his art.
Exactly, it's a big old booty, right? You gotta respect it. That guy's doing bare squats.
It's firm, yeah.
Huh?
It's firm.
It is really firm, yeah. It's made of Lego, Page.
Yeah, it looks like it would be firm.
Couldn't help that one. BD1 is the best. BD1 is so cute. I don't play Fallen Order, so I like don't really have like an affinity to it. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, that would. It's a really cute droid. If I just color swap it, can I then make it like? Can I pass it off as a Mandalorian set? Is that acceptable? Without being weird, wonder what his backside will look like, dude. I don't think I used the word backside, but you are right. Yes, that is just the words that I used. That is the words that I said. Pretty much. Look, you can't work that hard on a booty like that and not have someone compliment it. That would be doing all his hard work a disservice, an injustice. Okay. You know what? This is like really conveniently pretty much all worked out in terms of like the plates and where the feet are gonna go. Like this is actually working really well. I'm very happy. Chewbacca, yeah. He's written the back in Chewbacca. Hey Sith, how you doing? Buildable Chewbacca worked best for the November 5th. It sounds like Tech is a butt man, heaven help Page. What are you saying? Never mind, we won't get there. Add quote, without being weird, wonder what his backside will look like. I need to add. Could you remind me to add that quote later, please? Thank you. Why Tech talk about butt a lot today? We're talking about Chewbacca. Just got me all flustered. Okay. Let's take this out. Okay, we're really not far away from AT-AT's feet going in here. We're really not far. But I don't know, I mean it is nearly 10 o'clock. How long was you streaming? Like an hour 45? Yeah, yeah, hour 45. I probably won't get to putting the feet in today. Just because I want to go shopping. Tech Check Sainsbury's says there's mad clearance going on. I found the Minecraft bakery for $4.57 when it's retail $20. Dude, that's mad, you know. That is really good. That's a really good saving. I'm actually, to be fair, what is that? Yeah, to be fair, like I've kind of been refrained from. I've seen some okay clearance, and I've not really bit on too much of it. I've been pretty good recently. I feel like probably because I had we did a big Disney 100 purchase. I am still looking for Dark Trooper sets. If I can see them on clearance, then I would still like to get some of those. But yeah, other than that, I'm pretty good for Lego clearance at the moment. Hey Stud, how you doing, mate? Leave it out, KO. Okay, you're the one that keeps bringing it up. I'm just saying, we've moved on. I sent you an Instagram message, but I never know which account to send it to. Fair, Stud. I'll change between the two. I mean, I don't have Instagram notifications on anyway, but like I'll switch between the two accounts, and then if I stay on the other account, even when I'm like looking through my phone, I won't get pop-up notifications for the other account, which is kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, do we dare go and get the 8080 and see if it fits? I mean, I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to show it anyway because of the camera angles. But should we try it? What are we saying, chat? Just wait till San Diego Comic-Con has a Hasbro 3.75 Ghosts revealed. That'll convert you from Lego. I've seen some really nice models for the Ghost that are outside Lego, and I've not bitten. There was the... Oh, what's that game called? It's like, is it Shatterpoint? There's a really nice Ghost model in there, and I was going to try and get that at Star Wars Celebration to get the pin, but they didn't have it, and so I was like, and I've like looked since, and it's quite expensive for what it is, so I think I'll hold out for that Lego model. Okay, try it. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll be back in just a second, guys. We'll try roll the 8080 in. In fact, couple more pieces to change over. I'm gonna just put that on there for temporary. Right. Oh, it's a 1x1 on there. Okay. We will raise the music. In my interlude. I'll be back. Woo! Woo! That should have cleared away a bit better. Here is the beastie. Okay, let's put them around on the plates first. Just so I can... I hate moving this thing. It is atrocious. There's no decent way to like hold it. Also, it's probably going to take some posing as well. And I should probably take the panels off because they're like... Sure, I am going to take the panels off. I had to like reconvert it back to an 8080 to shoot some of the, to do some reshoots on the 8080 video. Take these off as well. We'll proper strip it back down. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I've done it the wrong way round. Oh, that's annoying. It's okay, I can change the position of the legs, I just need to get a screwdriver. Should have it the other way around. Okay. Hi through there, can you see me? Let's turn the music back down again. Okay. Oh, that's so. Don't drop it. Okay, wait. Let's catch up with chat first. Do we know if we get Thrawn minifigure part of Ahsoka show or the rumored crossover movie? There is no rumored Thrawn minifigure as it stands. But there will no doubt be one, so I would hold out. Have you seen the chopper droid Hasbro made? It does all the movements and sounds. Oh, that sounds cool. I'm like, you gonna get it? I'm sorry to your ears for the music. Oh, you'll be fine, Jake. You'll be fine. I always find the music soothing. There we go. Someone's not complaining about the music. It makes a change. I got a bad feeling about this. Good quote. Don't drop it. Thank you. But yeah, so I basically said this should have been like the other way around, but it's okay. I can just reverse the feet. It's just gonna take some doing. That goes there somewhere. This needs to come in. Can we appreciate the 8080 for a second? Because it is actually an incredible bit of LEGO engineering. It is. It truly is one of the greatest LEGO sets of all time. And if someone gets the chance to build it, the opportunity to build it, I would strongly recommend doing so. Okay. Is that a LEGO screwdriver? It is. So basically there is like a little axle that pokes out in the feet. There's no way I can show you, so I do apologize. But yeah, then you get this little little screwdriver piece and you turn it and then it moves the legs. It's really cool. That's really cool. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the back left leg is in. That plate needs to come up. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, no. That plate needs to come up. I was going to take the toes off, wasn't I? But I actually do think it could hinder the stability somewhat, so maybe I won't do that. Okay. This one needs to come back still. Oh, I was like, that's gonna fall. Why? Oh, because this front leg's not even close to being in the right position. Oh, it takes me a minute to whip. For which way? Okay. I feel like it's now on. Okay. The feet are actually in the position I wanted them to be. This is good. So I was looking at the like the 80/80 walk cycles to try get it to like a realistic position. Now I appreciate you can't see this. I will take the camera once I'm happy that this is actually, oh, that's not good. There we go. Just scrunching on the feet just to make sure they're all in good sturdy positions. Okay, I will take the camera off the tripod and hope I can show you guys a bit. Damn it, on camera. Right. Oh, now I'm doing this upside down. I do apologize. Bear with me, chat. Okay. So it's kind of massively overexposed. I should have turned the light down, so I do apologize. But the feet do work inside. I might be able to show you the. It's probably going to be way too dark. Maybe that one's better. Can you guys see just in there? The screwdriver just fits in there. Oh, hang on, you can't see. So the screwdriver just fits in there, and you can like turn that either way, and then it moves. But yeah, so the feet are in, so I can pretty much just build the plate up around it, hopefully now. I think the mic might be coming out of this, so sorry if this is making a lot of noise, but yeah, that works. I'm glad that I'm not just having it on like a normal angle, and like I'm not just having it square on. That would have been so much easier, but at the same time, I don't think it will look anywhere near as good. That's possibly not going to stay there, so. So yeah, that is it. All I see is paces work, not text work. Well, maybe. Hey guys, how you doing? Does this count as fashionably late? Absolutely. I've been later to streams, Gaz. Don't worry, I've been later to my own streams. Gonna drop off. Have a good rest of the day. See you later, Ollie. I plan to get 40 snowtroopers for it. Fair play, Jake. I think I must be pretty much there with snowtroopers, you know? I'm sorry, you can't really see me. You can't see me at all. Is Chewbacca in the brittle brown? Apparently they've fixed that color now. Apparently it should be fixed. It's a mixture of reddish brown and dark brown, I think. But it should be fixed. But I guess we'll never really know. Because we won't know if it's like old pieces or new pieces. How tall is the 80/80? The 80/80 is like 2 foot 2 inches, I think. Yeah. 2 foot 2 inches or 3 foot? 12, 24. Yeah, I think it's like 26 inches. His eyes just peeking over the neck. Hello. But yeah, guys, I think that is probably, you know what, let's like, I think that's going to do it for this stream. Oh, hey, Red Carnage, by the way. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for this stream. I managed to get a decent amount of work done, which I'm happy about. This will probably be the last of the Scarif streams. Unless maybe tomorrow, we'll see. I don't know. We're meant to be. Me and Claire had said about potentially doing mockumentary over on Twitch tomorrow. Just like squatting down casually here. Don't mind me. So go follow twitch.tv/the Plastic Architect. We might bring that back at least for one episode, or just like here and there. And yeah, the end of an era, right, Jake? If I only do 6 base plates though, I'll probably do some more of these the other side of the convention. yeah, the other side of the convention when I want to finish them up before Blockbuster in October. But yeah, okay guys, I think that's going to do it for the stream. Mockumentary tomorrow, I'll laugh at myself. Okay, well, we'll see, Jake, we'll see. If there's not mockumentary, then I may well do another stream. Member stream? Or, no, it'll probably be a public stream. If I do a stream tomorrow, it'll be a public stream. So yes, thank you all for watching. If you haven't liked the stream, then please do so. That'd be hugely appreciated. And I will see you all very soon. Bye guys.